Control Shift G. Oh, sorry, we need to be quiet. Oh my gosh, everyone who will ever see this ever. It seems the stream broke in the middle of the game. In the middle of the fight. Before it was going to close the stream anyway, which is ironic. But I guess I'll try that fight again. Or I could not try the fight again. Could wait until... Oh my gosh, I'm aware that it's making noise. Okay, we should put on our headphones. And I should continue the dang plot.
You gotta...
Your phone's doing things.
Yes, I'm checking the quality of the stream. That's what the sidekick is for. I'm here to make sure that...
You are here to voice the character I don't want to voice.
No. I'm stream master.
Oh my gosh.
I handle video quality.
Yeah, you want me to...
I make it awesome for you.
You tell me, you're gonna have to learn how to do this. I say, no, I won't. You say, why not? And I say, because you'll always be here. And you say, what? No.
Well, if I'm always gonna be here, then I might as well have a job. I'm stream master.
I wonder if I can get her to notice me this time. Hey. Aw, yay. She noticed me. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Stop messing with it. Okay, I guess you can miss. That's a good idea, actually. Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. There she is. Sake brewer Kushi.
Working in the fields again, are you?
Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Trying.
Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen.
You know, she's actually going to talk to me a little more. I might ignore her, I might talk. I'm actually going to ignore her for now. I'm going to go... Oh, actually, I know what she's going to say. She's going to say that she really wants to do stuff with... Well, I'll just stop.
Just...
Susano is a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Wait, there she goes. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Alright, but what are you gonna talk about? If I go in here, what are you talking about?
I thought you fixed the mill.
Shh.
Oh.
They don't know that. They haven't... That playthrough might never see the light of day. Actually, it's interesting. I didn't talk about it this time. In the opening part, when you're at the Temple of the Heavens or whatever, you have the chance of getting 1 or 2 fights before like anything else happens. This round, we got 1 fight. I love her song. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains? I just realized I said did you, whatever. Just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monster has been attacking the village.
Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui, reborn.
It's funny, I was about to say, this might be the only person the Newsom doesn't talk to, because I really didn't remember, but here it is.
The wolf and I have it covered. These monsters are a history.
Well, if it isn't you soon, and riding a wolf are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work, mumble mumble. Alright, fine. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Not really, I was gonna skip it, but I mean somebody over here. While I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? I'm gonna skip the last dialogue. I'm sorry. No.
Skip dialogue before.
I know. I'm a bad person. A new drawing pole? Oh my! Where did that come from? They really never... They never catch on. It's amazing. Like, you can mess with people. I'm not saying I do that. The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, because Amaterasu doesn't, like, kill anybody. He just, you know, does stuff.
Just a troll at times.
My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my bowl, and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes. Damn it, you've got me doing it! To offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-wateringly good. Actually, I'm gonna try. It's not usually easy, but it is possible if you, like, wait for time to pass, do everything right, and then, like, you know, this mouse. Like, come back later. Is it gonna not work? Okay, I gotta do it better. So actually come back later and then, like, make it so that you can eat her cherry cakes, and they're delicious. Well, in-game, I mean, they fill up a lot of your astral power. But it's a cool cutscene. Her and her
So you're
husband
just assuming they're delicious. You're making an assumption.
It's a cherry cake. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I'd better get started. Kushi's actually totally amazing. Like, dang. She works really hard to get that sake happening. Okay, so. Dash to go faster. Did I do the... No, I didn't. Okay, so...
Excuse me, that's just a hiccup.
This. Oh, I voiced this. Heave. Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Introduction of the string guy. They all want me to smack that. I am a kind of benevolent god. Excuse me?
Power slash.
Oh, I got it. Power slash you too, because you gotta use power up.
Power slash.
Let's just go.
Power slash. Power slash.
There we go. I'm out of ink. I killed him anyway, it's awesome. At some point, you get, secondary weapons.
Yeah.
When that happens, you'll start seeing me do a lot more secondary weapons at the end of that little fight scene. You accumulated praise!
Wow, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the Fan menu, where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attributes you want.
I can't get mad at you for doing that. I'm the one who made you voice this guy. Ink plus, so he's my ink plus. Oh,
Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement? Oh, lighten up for a ball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude.
Oh yeah, that dude. Village dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. I should actually pause real fast and say once again, Tukis has never played this game before. I have totally played this game before. And,
many times, in fact.
that's why I'm wanting to play it again. I do enjoy it. I'm always interested to see what else I can do and how I can get better. and also remember things more, and also share this wonderful game with a dear friend of mine, who I love very much.
Love you too.
But, yes. So, that's why I'm trying to put some effort into the voices, and that's why Two Keys is being himself. Anyway, sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him.
That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before.
Alright, and he'll just like sit there until no, I didn't mean to do that.
Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village.
Oh my gosh! Please, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. Alright, I gotta go in here.
Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano! He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero.
This is the first time that anyone's going to be able to search for my channel. This is my 3rd video. Here it is. I just can't believe it's happening quite this way. Alright.
Is this your 3rd video? I thought this was only the 2nd.
No, because remember the first stream ever kind of got flipped into like a 2-parter because of odd happenings with everything.
No.
Cut every house. You never know what you might find. Alright, now I have to do that. And eat that.
Was that a giant jar of sake that just had a peach in it?
No, it's too many questions.
I ask all the questions.
Okay, so listen. I am the greatest. Oh, I don't want to read that. Let's skip over that one.
Let's wake this guy up.
What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Greatest warrior, Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Amarazu's best pupper, look at that Amaterasu. Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
Huh? You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I actually really wish you were voicing 2 characters. But anyway.
I told you, don't call me a bug! Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant! What will the neighbors think? Now, it is possible to actually go around to the neighbors carrying this dude on your back and seeing their odd dialogue.
I'd be very surprised. I'd love to see how they try to animate him going up the ladder with that.
Yeah, they won't. Just have him holding on to me for dear life when I'm holding still, and then when I'm moving around, you just cry. Do you want me to talk to some people?
Let's talk to some people.
Right,
I'm very curious what happens.
Just for you.
Yay!
Alright, we'll start with Granny Orange over here. Oh, Susano! That sure looks like fun. But shouldn't you be practicing your swordplay? Just say hi to... Oh, she's in here. Can I go in here? Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky.
You didn't voice his line!
Oh, that's right. Wait, where are you taking me? Alright, then we'll talk to...
It'd be funny if you did this little radish game with him on top of you.
I can't. Can I? It better not be you messing up my garden, Susano. You get a good thumping if it is. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can. No, can I? No. Oh my god. You consumed turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills astral pouch. Can I really do this? Messing up. Sorry for that. She's gonna, it's a hard game. I'll do this later. You have to really be quick about, like, her not hitting you. And I wonder if I can talk to the Buddhist dude.
Oh, didn't we need to redo that battle?
Like some time. I hope you are not mistreating that fine wolf. Yay. Alright, now then. I think that's
He's just getting ragdolled around.
Yes, of course he is. At top speed, even. Oh, it's becoming sunset. Look how pretty everything is. The sun lasts a long time in the first part of the game, it won't go night at first. Alright, anyway. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Totenboku. I don't think that means what you think it means. See, I was trying to avoid things like this. I didn't want to have to be talking to myself, but here we are! Hold on a minute! You're the legendary Susano? Yep. None other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. I'm gonna also pause here. For those who are possibly watching these videos and thinking, well, your voice changes a lot for the characters. My voice changes a lot anyway. Dookies, back me up.
You do have some accents that suddenly appear out of nowhere, then disappear in the same sentence. At least she's trying to be consistent for each character.
I'm failing already. You just don't remember like I do. I know I'm failing. I can do nothing. Alright. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? You don't actually believe that. You're using this guy. Sure, literally in stone, no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Is he totally trying to hide from the challenge?
Yes.
I get the feeling he's totally trying to hide from the
Oh
challenge.
wait, I remember what has to happen. No, well, I mean... Okay.
Excuse me. That's just a hiccup.
How much should I tell about myself in these Let's Plays? I could go into why my voice changes so much. Anyway. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no! I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this! This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I have to doctor. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susano way. Ha 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 ha.
What is today but yesterday is tomorrow?
Thank you,
Sake!
Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, This village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I did appreciate you, Mr. E. Stop that. Okay. You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Phil's astral pouch. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Phil's astral pouch. A little bit. Oh, one thing is clearly superior to the other. Alright. I go in here. Shut up. It's necessary. I'm sorry.
You just power slashed her?
She loves it.
And she loves you for it.
She's into it. We're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing she's so dang cute. For polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. Hee. It's just something leftover stock. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
It's a wolf. I don't think there's an age limit for wolves being able to drink.
There we go. It's in my mouth. Cool. Oh, hey, cool. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Alright, cool.
It's magical food. Don't question it.
I don't think it was there after I slashed, was it?
I don't think it was. Just don't drop the giant thing of sake you're carrying around by your teeth.
Oh, I won't. I can, like, do all kinds of stuff and I won't drop it unless I drop it.
Well,
Unless I drop it.
that just lacks the immersion.
I'm sorry.
It's not immersive. Wolves doing things wolves can't do.
I just kind of felt that the fact that the whole game is obviously a kind of watercolor paintbrush would take away from your feeling things had to be, hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Who authored Vista of the Gods? Fido, my friend! Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! What a glorious day! What a fantastic day! I'm sorry. I didn't actually really watch much of Mad Max, but good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It is all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come.
I'm waiting for him to make a fool of himself.
Dear Lord, this control is going crazy. Feast your eyes on this! Susano style! Exploding implosion! This is level 2 rock. Huh? Yeah! Susano style! Exploding implosion! Stop it! Stop! Stop! I don't have a ton of time for this. It will cut me out.
Controller trouble?
Yeah, it's kind of freaking out. Oh, that's amazing! You slice that huge rock clean in half! You really are something!
Wow! I didn't think you could do it, Pops!
Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're the Nagi's descendant. Someone like you have no problem fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks. Yeah, I know, it's wonderful. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic! Said it for me.
He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty.
Ah, glorious oh my gosh. Amaterasu. What a pleasure to wit. Every time I see the character and the blatant fan service, I forget it every time. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds, I am and all, but I forget many things. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art.
Yeah, so did we get a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug.
It's Isun. Isun. Stop calling me a bug!
I've been waiting for that. Because I know that I, by my nature, have a very odd method to my speech patterns. But I was really hoping that you would pronounce Isun 4 different ways. It was at least 2. I'm happy with it.
I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again.
I like style. It's a good threat. My word! Oh, the jiggle.
Relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway.
Which I was just like, no.
Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake.
I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. I'm sorry. Every time. Emmy's just totally not caring.
Alright, man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of their nearby saplings on your map. Yep, there they are.
There's a map. Neat.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. Damn booty dough. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. See, I can't help but have a mature stammer. Amaterasu, may the friends and the flowers protect you always. I can't help but have a mature stream. This is ridiculous. I forgot this game had this.
I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills.
It's just the music and everything, and I was beginning to feel something, and then Emmy's just asleep.
Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them, yeah. That's the ticket.
How are you not a professional?
I'm detecting some sarcasm right there.
Sad part is that I've seen some people in some places, and it's not unheard of. You're pretty good, actually.
At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map.
Alright, so where are we at? Cool. I might actually be able to get at least one more guardian sapling. I could buy some stuff to feed some burbs real fast.
Burbs?
350 do I have?
Which way the burb's going?
I have 350, yeah. Don't you worry about them. We're not talking about that. Okay then, guess I'd better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Yes. It takes me so every single time. Like, I know that it's just the avatar of the shopkeeper in the background. Every avatar of the shopkeeper is in the background for this to differentiate the shops. There's no other difference. But this is the shopkeeper with the pipe in his mouth. It just looks like...
It just looks like it's like, hey! It's just like telling something. Yeah.
I don't need the meat until we get to the forest, so...
You can carry 99 things right off the back. That's a large carry pouch.
Yeah, you can. You just need the money for it. Bunny.
For a moment, I thought he was about to eat the bunny.
Like, do you want me to? I can. Yeah.
I know you can pick it up in your mouth, but you're not actually going to kill it and eat it.
No. Furthest I can actually take him pretty far. Especially if I do the whole put down and pick up and reset method. This is gonna be bad.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. How are you laughing? What did I pronounce Nippon? Not Nippon.
We can't stop. Stop.
What's the right pronunciation?
Nippon.
Nippon. It's not spelled
Close
that
enough.
way.
Yes, it is!
But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down left trigger. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Excuse me. Another hiccup. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Amy, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that? Anyway.
Yeah, let's fight this thing.
So what's this flying scrolly thingy boy? Is that just monster encounter scroll?
It is just monster encounter scroll.
Did they ever explain why they're flying scrolls?
Yes. Either Isun says something in a minute, or like there's a you can get like adventure scrolls that are said to be left by celestial envoys who came before us, and they like possibly explain them. They're called demon scrolls, and they just like harbor bad things. Actually, if you look right here, all this kanji at the edge of the fight zone, that kanji is real kanji, and it says things like danger, badness. Alright, so this is a stone dude. I can't do anything for the stone dude. If I walk up to this stone dude, this happens.
Holy cow, this is bad. It looked like your regular old curse zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power.
I gotta get out of there. If it takes all my ink, it kills me. And And as soon as I step into it, you can see how the ground is different. My ink starts to drain.
Huh.
And so does my life. Okay, but I'm just gonna dodge that one for now. I'm actually not gonna go over there. That is a trap. I'm gonna go to where I need to go. I'm gonna talk to this dude. Hey, do you want to voice another character?
You're only offering that because my attempt will be hilarious, I'm sure.
No, I'm offering you that because I don't want to voice everyone.
Okay, what kind of voice should I do for this guy? Brute voice?
I mean, he's actually a surfer dude.
Okay, do you want me to do a surfer dude accent?
Sure,
voice?
it might work for that.
Okay. Don't hold it against me. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual.
I told you, he's a surfer dude! And your voice is perfect!
When I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki.
What was that one?
Kamiki.
Continue.
Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave?
This is less surfer dude and more somewhere about it.
I'm not good at accents. I'm sorry. It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall. But monsters have moved on now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow.
It's right in there.
You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in.
Cool, let's go in.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't jump in the water. Water is a curse.
You make me do accents because you know I'm terrible.
I tried to give you something easy. You tried too hard, and oh look, Hana Valley.
I just remember the old rocket power surfer accents and I failed. Oh hey, a save point.
Yeah, you can't teleport to it. Chest. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Anything doesn't bother me about it. Cool. Okay, don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Interrupt fun get-together of all the demons playing on their drums and whatnot.
That one guy drinking sake, I presume?
I don't know. I gotta fight these guys now.
Power slash! Power slash!
Can I grab it? Hit my godhood.
Power slash! Power slash!
Yep. I can't wait to get that item that just holds things for me, but it's gonna be a long time.
Power slash!
So that's why I gotta get the demon tanks, because I gotta save up for that stupid item.
Power slash!
When I get to the forest, which is like after the valley, I have to get like a couple other things real fast. Then I'll be able to get a lucky cat, which items like just automatically fall to me. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh no, the cursed area is strong.
Huh? You got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air.
This stone dungeon is actually a warm-up dungeon. There's no boss fight to this area. It's just a boss puzzle. You obtained feedback. Fish. Fresh fish. Irresistible to animals who don't on fish. Thank you. Wouldn't have figured that one out. Yeah, so... Oh, frick these trees.
Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Oh, shit. Power slash. Amy, did you just do what I think you did?
Cheated by knowing what happened. What it did. Yes, I did.
Did you use power slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine.
Yeah, that is what it says. That's exactly what it's. I'm so sorry.
Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can.
Yeah, the first time this level came to me, I did not know how to easily power slash those back at. I was very much in trouble. Dude.
There's a skull.
There's a skull.
That's not comforting. Well, ain't that creepy?
I'm glad you're enjoying this game. Do I have to talk to Susano?
Probably a good idea.
No, I don't! They try and attack me. Oh no. I hate this guy. And I don't even have his cherry blossom attack, his floral finisher move yet.
A new opponent has appeared.
Yeah. Alright.
Power slash.
Cool. Gosh. Cool.
Power slash.
No! Ah. Really? Cool. Alright.
Power slash.
Actually wasn't too bad, but I'm probably not gonna get a great score. I did my best. You obtained Spirit Globe Est. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. It wasn't a bad score, I guess. Could have been better. But... Okay. Now what?
And Susano doesn't even notice anything going on.
What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. Oh, happy pupper. What are you doing here?
Got a booty hole.
Yeah, I did. Go home! I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Be gone. I mean, beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train! No, Scoot. Be off with you. Go up here, I'm just gonna do all this. I'm just gonna do the best. I'm just gonna draw a circle. And then I don't know what button is. I'm just gonna do that button. I'm just gonna do that.
Perfect.
Yeah. Had some practice.
Well, ever since you figured out how to do the moon technique.
I'm actually, not gonna lie, probably gonna mess that up on some points. Although, maybe I'll do it for solo walls. I'm just thinking about it, not promising. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? I mean, how did that happen? Now we can go hide. I mean, now I can go train.
We're just gonna slowly follow him as he continues to try to hide. Oh, I think Eastern has something to say. It's a wall painting of an ancient ritual. It ain't half bad, and that's a lot coming from the great Eastern.
Okay, I know what to do.
Okay, you draw a small circle thing, or what?
What are we doing?
I don't know, what did the painting tell you? Painting Whisperer.
It told me to move the little thing into place, then to make the sun happen and the tree will get big.
Okay. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway?
I really wish we were
Yeah, there's
forcing.
a sign.
There's a sign. Want me to read it?
Yeah. There we go.
Sign says, "Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade."
I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. Phil Easton's a little slow on the uptake at times. Power slash. Destruction of private property? Good to know, good to know.
Missed twice. Kaboom.
Huh?
Rawr! I'm notoriously bad at words.
What now?
You foul beast! How did you get in here?
Foul beast?
You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique.
Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops.
Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style Susano! Sue. Sa. No. My life. Susano!
Power slam.
Now for Susano style, exploding implosion! Oh, that's right, I gotta do this too.
I feel bad for the sleepy bear.
It'll be fine. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. That was you, dear.
Yeah, it was nothing. There was two ellipses. Silent.
Why was your silent?
And I was perfectly silent. My voice acting was on fire.
It's my line.
Alright.
Cough, cough. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Ah,
The poor fool.
actually, sometimes I remember why I don't like to play this game in front of other people. Okay, now I have
Why
to,
is that?
to move this around. Oh, you know, I don't want you to see what the bear's saying. Will that make you happy?
Sure. Sheesh. It's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Makes Tuzano sound like a kitten's purr.
No, that doesn't
Do we do anything with that bear? Is that bear just like part of the furniture here now?
Well,
Kind of.
would you believe me if I told you it's a recurring character?
Is it like a Snorlax in Pokemon just shows up to block the way every now and then?
Well,
Kind of.
it's more like it turns into a quest to find him the best thing to sleep on. He just like is around in certain areas, and then like you have to roll certain things over to him, and they're like the most annoying things to roll in the entire universe. And then if you get 3 of them, he gives you 50 praise and dances.
I don't know. 50 praise doesn't sound like that much praise.
It's not, but you have to do it if you want all the quests. So they get you for being completionist. Also, that took me a little longer to, like, figure out the first
Wow,
time.
someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up.
Yeah, really, it wasn't conducive. I didn't remember how to do this. If it wasn't a multiple playthrough, I wouldn't know how to do this.
So this was the sphere in that wall painting.
That wall painting, in case you have no idea what I was talking about. Well, that was like, I know what to do. Yeah, that one.
I bet this sphere here is magic or something.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that if you're in this room and you don't do the circle thing because it's not conducive to you, or you've forgotten because this game is 80 hours long and it's a tiny part in a huge game, and you examine the area, then Eastern will be like, I wonder if this is that wall painting, and then it'll do that exact same tiny cutscene, and it'll do it multiple times for as long as it takes you to get it. But I digress. More tiny circles.
Whoa, circle!
That was with a big brush, too.
Top skill!
I don't even know why I did that. Part. Awesome. Yeah. First time is always the best time.
Hey, is this a guardian sapling?
Shut up, Kizan.
It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. You just drew a sun, so why is it nighttime already?
Because magic. Guess what this animal is?
A narwhal. I know it's not a narwhal, I know it's the Chinese zodiac, but I have no clue. I couldn't tell from that silhouette.
That's fair.
Dragon? No. We already had a dragon. Alligator? No. Monkey! There we go.
It's a monkey! Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. I almost had you voice this guy given what your nickname is, but I'm glad I didn't, because that was a lot of big words to throw at you.
Like, I'm glad you didn't speak it. There were big words in those sentences.
Oh, good luck.
That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora.
Not bad.
Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Little circle. That's not a little circle.
This one has
That's
to be
not a
big
little circle.
It has to encompass the whole tree.
It's not a little circle.
Just enjoy the really pretty scene, the first of its kind.
It's supposed to be a little circle. It's not a little circle. That water looks poisoned and polluted more than cursed.
Well, yeah. Oh, the music got all happy and like.
Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Since Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse.
We should have put an earphone warning for everyone who was there. That was Chugi's hiccup, guys. I'm so sorry.
It's a sign of indigestion. I had Velveeta mac and cheese for dinner and some chicken nuggies. I'm not sure which did it, but we also threw mushrooms into the Velveeta mac and cheese.
To class it up.
Yeah, made it classy. Someone gave me an upset stomach, so that's what you hear whenever I have an upset stomach. Enjoy.
I'm just now finding out. That's why you make the noise.
Yes.
You've never adequately explained it.
I just had a coworker on Friday say that he's been sitting like 2 desks away from me, and for the last year he thought that was a ringtone. Because it happens every day after lunch, a few minutes after lunch, and there are some people who sleep through their lunch break, and they have an alarm in case they oversleep. He thought that was my I've overslept for lunch alarm, and just made fun of it. We were in a lock-in this last week for designing a new part, and he's like, he heard me. He's like, "Was that you or your phone?" He's like, "That's me." He's like, "I thought it was a ringtone for all this time." I'll stop making fun of it then.
That's the greatest story.
Seems...
All my stories are number 2 or fewer.
I already said this.
Yes, you did.
I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this.
Like...
magnificent guardian sapling.
Like your hiccups.
Not a sign of the invasion of the body snatchers. I'm totally normal human.
Read the line.
Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy. What about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right?
Oh, I remember how to get to the next area. Alright, we gotta do this, and then we gotta bloom some trees. Alright, let's bloom this tree, and then we'll cut it for the evening.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to fight those guys one more time. Fight these guys. Keeps looking at me. Okay. Frick.
Power slash.
It's not gonna work because he can see me. Yeah, these guys can hide from you. Technically, if you can't get behind them when they pop up, to confuse them as such. Just gonna power slash him for the fun of it.
Power slash.
Oh, that actually worked. I'm impressed. I thought you had to bomb those guys to death. Oh, it wasn't bad.
About $10. 1,000 yen's about $10.
Oh, I guess I'll feed these pigs real fast. I mean, that's modern time. That's because of inflation. For all we know, I'm just getting tons of money. I think this is an herb? No, it's sweet bag seeds. Oh, it's a happy pigger. Oh, that is freaking cute.
It's piggy boy.
Right, let's lift that. I like the little baby boars like that because like they're just like so excited to eat the food. And they're a little brown and cute. And they're a little cute and brown. Oh yeah. Yeah,
that creepy old tree just won't give up.
Gosh.
I've got an idea. I mean, maybe you could just hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's stunned, you could use Bloom to rid it of evil.
Yeah, I totally could.
Does it still move?
No. It turns out pretty. And he's gonna talk to me here.
Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hannah Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush, and Bloom will take care of it.
Yeah, okay, get the thing, and I'm just gonna use the big one.
No.
Coloring it all. This is actually really fun to do, and I really enjoy it. It makes for a really pretty scene, but it's still stupid right now. And he's gonna talk about this. Yep. You obtained green sprout tips. And here it is in my fan menu.
Oh, I didn't know you had travel tips.
Yeah. Nope.
There was a scroll here too, eh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it.
Yeah.
At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the find menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels.
It helps all of once. You know, I'll let you know when if you need to read it. Alright, you're just wanting to hit me. There you go. If I get too close, then they'll just throw their arm at the ground, and it's not pleasant. fruit. Back here. Oh my gosh, gotta fight another tree. Freaking Wizard of Oz. See what I mean? It's really annoying.
I'd almost forgotten that scene of The Wizard of Oz.
I can't forget that scene of The Wizard of Oz. That was frick trees for years. Oh, there's so many freaking trees! I just want to leave.
Just make like a leaf and leave.
Okay, luckily those trees weren't cursed. They just needed to be blamed.
Hey, pots you can bring. Like the way that they work the characters into the background like flames.
Yeah, it's because those are the boundaries to the thing. Sometimes I can break the walls and get out in certain spots, but when the background is like this, I cannot. Gotta keep an eye on my ink there. How'd I do? Alright. Cool.
1,400 yen.
Yeah, you need thousands. Like, utterly hundreds of thousands. Millions, really. You need literally millions. But if you're just, like, really careful all the time, and you do as best battling as you can, you're not afraid to do literally all the battles, then, you know, you'll get close to that yen through normal methods by the end of the game.
And if you want to be reckless and have fun,
You obtained digging tips. I'm gonna have to come back and bloom all those trees. Dang it, there's another digging tip over there. I'm coming back anyway, I'll do it later. Do it off camera or something.
that's cheating.
Well, I don't know. Okay, once you get all the... Okay, that's...
Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press the start button to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the log book. You'll find your journal there. One second, I was meant to yawn. Come on, give me a second. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember first things first, okay? Let's get going.
I really hope the stream works. Wait, we have proof it did. Never mind, we're good. Alright.
The audio's pretty good.
You're not talking to that guy.
I check it periodically.
I'll be doing it. Just not. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so in case if I do anything off stream, I'll let you know what I do, and it's really just gonna be like a cute little cutscene about how you saved the trees. Okay, but so good. Tiniest circle I can. I think if I do it about here. This one's my favorite.
Is it because it's such a big area?
At some point later in the game, you uncurse an area, but that area is, like, still, like, destroyed by war and crap. So it's like the same emotional, beautiful music, but it's just like wreckage, cursed dojo, you know, just
Cursed dojo. Now wreckage of dojo.
but
Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their prowess.
oh my gosh.
Poof. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we could stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field, Shinshu Field first? I'm not a good voice actor, stop it. I'm doing my best. You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good.
So it's really annoying because in this part in the game I don't have the ability to control night and day, and running around the field and doing all the things will be really annoying. But that's for next time. There's that awesome dragon scroll dude. Sweet. 2 hours later. Or one day. We're actually pretty on time. We're on point for it. Alright. So let's stop this.
I got a screen jitter. What's going on with that?
It's the controller, it hates me.
Oh.
Fine. Okay. Well, thanks for coming, Tukis.
You're very welcome, exceptionally quiet.
I really hope you have fun as we play this game.
We'll see.
And you know what next time is? It's the time when possibly we're doing a lot of nothing, so I get to talk all about the history of the game and maybe some of those weird fairy tales we keep promising.
Oh no.
Yep. Alright. Well, everyone, have a great night. I hope you have a great one.
Goodbye.
Bye.